Welcome to another edition of Box Busters. I'm Brian. He's Chris. This is 2014 Topps Series 2, out about 5 or 6 days, something like that. It is live now. 5 days, says cameraman Justin.
That's right, I do.
Know, Chris?
Want. That's what I know. Does that make any sense to anybody watching?
No, it does not. I know we get...
There's a Joe Mauer Snoopy card, so that was Peanuts with the teacher talking.
Saber, Sabermetrics cards, and what else?
Crazy variations. Some large swatch relics and patch cards are also possibly found. We probably won't get them in these standard boxes, obviously, but I can hope for one. There's also the clear acetates are back, only in the standard hobbies, not in the jumbos. And there's Future Stars variations showing players in their Futures Games uniforms, as well as Futures Game or Future Stars that never were inserts. They're a little different, a little funky.
All right. Ooh, there we go. Mini blue.
And there's mini autographs of those. They're pretty sweet. Jose Canseco has one. I'll probably never find it.
He might.
Ooh, something different on the back of the first pack.
Ooh.
Yeah. A promotion for MLB The Show.
Okay. PlayStation?
Yeah, it's got a code on it. Go ahead and take our code.
Enjoy.
Have that code
You're
and
welcome.
play the game. I think you got to pay $5, but
Chris did convince me to open 2 packs of 36 boxes with 10 cards each. 36 packs. 2 boxes, 36
these
packs.
are back too.
What are they? The
Power players. I'm not giving you that code. Because I'm
What, you're gonna steal that
I'm going to
one?
secretly go and grab these cards and do all the codes.
Here's a, sorry, Justin. There's a,
Sonny!
The Future is Now. Sonny Gray.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Future Stars.
They're literally riding the futures really hard in this one, so we should see some interesting stuff.
Prospecting sells. Rookie cards sell.
Yeah.
Well, some of them
but
do.
when you see some of these inserts, you're going to go, that's different. And I'm going to try to watch closely for some variations, but we'll see. I don't know.
Like Saber Stars, that insert?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm not a
Hopefully some of them are done on. I know like the Trout is a Series 1 card, so you know you'll see it and go, wait, I already saw that card.
Yeah.
D.D. Gregorius.
Yeah.
Along with a little Steven Strasburg 89 action.
Used to be a member of Saber.
You and Rich Klein?
Yep, me and Rich Klein. I was only a member for a year though. It was cool, but just got cut out in the great budget cuts of 2005. It got cut out of the Fleischer family budget.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I would like to do more of those things, but like I have time, right?
Yeah, it's cool. You get a lot of cool stuff. Here's a Nelson Cruz. He hit a couple home runs. Gold, parallel number to 214. A power players of my favorite player, Josh Hamilton.
You know what messes me up here? Like some of these cards I recognize quite a bit already, okay?
Yes.
For example, this Sonny Gray, I already know this photograph because it's on Topps Bunt, their online gaming platform. And like the virtual cards look like these cards, so I'm not as surprised by my Series 2 finds anymore because I've seen the photographs.
So is that a bit of
That's
a negative for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all about what the cool kids do, playing some Bunt, spending real money on virtual cards. And
are you doing that?
I actually did once.
Uh-oh.
I did it once.
Alex Presley Gold.
You want to know why I did it once?
Did it have something to do with Swisher or Major League?
For Father's Day,
Uh-oh.
they launched some dual signature virtual Topps Bunt cards. Tony Gwynn and Tony Gwynn Jr., oddly.
A virtual?
Yeah, well, it's
would you get it?
No, but it's a card that's really rare. See, it's very scarce.
Online?
Yes, on this game. I could call up my account right now and show you, but
Please don't.
But like, there's a Swisher, Nick Swisher, Steve Swisher dual autograph
card.
there
we go.
Only 300 exist.
Okay.
And I need one, and I still don't have one. My username is Olds if you want to trade me one.
Anyway. I knew there was a Swisher or Major League connection.
No question. No, when they do the Major League cards on there, watch out.
You will be spending money.
Yeah, it could get rough.
Here, you can steal another one of our codes, and in the meantime, I'll show you also this red.
I really want to find a Saber back card, but we don't even know how many there are at this point.
What do the Saber back cards look like?
They literally just the stats are different.
Oh dare!
So you have to actually look at your cards and.
Well, I guess that's
check
good.
them out. Yeah.
You know, it's people looking at their cards again.
When you get a Joe Mauer, stop and pause. Just saying.
Is that
That's the
PAWS
Snoopy card.
or
Yeah.
PAUSE?
Exactly. Tony Cingrani. Bryce Harper highlight card.
The Future is Now. Colton Wong.
Trevor Bauer. Jed Lowry. There aren't a ton of rookies in this series. I mean, there are some, but I was looking at the checklist the other day, and it's, you know, I think they're holding out for some update rookies. For example, your third baseman of Yankees, he's not in this series.
Who?
Solarte. Yangervis Solarte.
Yeah, not in here.
No, not in here. He's I think he's going to be an update series. Tanaka and Abreu were in here, though.
Here is Manny Machado Saber Stats card.
Michael Wacha.
Future Stars Michael Wacha. That's exactly the card I have in my hand right now. Wait, is that your red? No, those are your cards.
Yeah, those are mine.
Shelby Miller Future Stars.
We're going to find plenty in here. It's a I bought my first handful of Lucy packs the other day and didn't get anything to write home about, to tell you the truth. But Tanaka and Abreu should be pretty strong base cards for a short term at least.
Futures now for Dylan Bundy.
Youngest to hit for the cycle in the American League is?
Alex Rios. Oh, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, at least according to his checklist card.
This is a weird photo.
I just saw that card too. I was trying to figure out what I would say about it. Is he pulling a Pulp Fiction, John Travolta dancing scene?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. It's weird.
This pack might have something in it. Here we go. John Axford in the Indians uniform. He's a player who's actually collected by a few people on the Twitters. Let's see here.
Steven Strasburg. Remember him?
Yeah, he's still good.
Yeah, I know.
He just doesn't sell like he used to.
Guys, this is what happens. They get really, 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 really popular. And then they're really, really good and really good. And then people just lose interest and they stop selling like they used to. Despite the fact that he's still really good.
This is a cool looking card that isn't a short print of any kind, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool photograph. Sean Rodriguez.
Power player.
I'll withhold showing you my Jed Lowry gold parallel. How about Brad Ziegler making a top set? Doesn't happen often.
There we go, Brad Ziegler.
Jacoby Ellsbury is a Yankee. I don't think I've pulled a Brad Ziegler top front card. It must be. They don't actually put all of Series 2 out at once. They trickle them out. So I saw something on the back of that pack. Maybe not. There might be something interesting in there.
All right, we'll see.
I thought I saw something odd. Maybe I didn't.
You saw a Jared Parker Future Is Now card?
These are back, though. How about some retro action? How about a 1974 Topps William Bill Hands buyback card?
Oh, please don't do those anymore.
They did. And it's or minty-ish, at least.
Mint? Look at that sound.
Oh, okay, but have you seen some of the stuff they put in these packs? Darren Ruff. It's mintier.
Mintier than the others?
Yeah, there was some rough-looking stuff. I got one with writing on the front of the card, albeit it was from 1958.
Andrew McCutcheon cards with his hair flying. He's getting dangerously close to being listed in the price guide. He sells really well.
Well, he was the NL MVP
last year. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Not complete surprise.
Not that he shouldn't have been. Kind of Goldschmidt's stats were better, but
Goldschmidt's selling really
well. And this messes me up. Moises Alou, Ruben Sierra combined equals. Sierra. Never heard of the guy until just now. Casey McGahee, Hank Conger, David Hale.
Derek Collins.
Garrett Cole, mini. I'll throw a couple more down, or you can throw a couple down so he doesn't have to move the camera as much.
Johnny Murphy.
Let's see here. How about a Marco Estrada card signing some autographs?
This beard is ridiculous.
I know.
Brian Wilson's beard? So ridiculous.
Well, that's all he's got, man.
Dang,
wait, did I say that?
That's a shot.
Roll Tide, Dan Robertson.
That's a shot.
I
follow some Dodgers fans on Twitter, and they are not happy with his performance.
Carl Crawford, John Dinks. Okay, here's one of these funky cards. It's on a thick stock. Future stars that never were. So take the old card and just add the future star. That's odd, a future star logo. I guess in '89. So what's your assessment of that?
That's really thick. And I don't know.
I'm just kidding. It's different.
It's different. The centering isn't too great on that card either.
That's kind of rough.
Ian Kinsler is a Tiger.
I think there's 2 of these per box. But I want to say, wasn't it Future Stars in '89? You check your Greg Jeffries cards and Gary Sheffield's.
Future Stars.
Future Stars is the name of the set based on the '87 logo. Maybe it wasn't that year. Maybe they're sticking to the quirkiness of '89. But just to add the extra logo onto the card, it's different.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the Hank Aaron if we pull it. It's really different.
AJ Burnett, Mike Moustakas.
I have a short printed variation card. A Bryce Harper Futures game card. Future Star.
It's impressive that you were able to pick that out.
And I think there's like 100 of them. I started to compile the list, but I'm not worried about it until the next issue of Beckett Baseball.
Which is fast approaching,
Start prepping it next week.
Dog, we have an extra week in here?
We do, but
nice.
I got to start prepping it next week because the extra week is after that issue comes out.
Okay.
So we have a variation in my box. Hopefully,
I'm sure there's one in here, but
I'm
sure I'm going to fly right past it.
It could happen. Mike Moustakas got called back up.
Oh, did he? Oh, let's raise his cards.
Told.
$300. All of them.
Wow, the sarcasm's thick out of that one.
We've got a Moustakas fan who's... Oh, there's a gold parallel. That's easily an $80 card. Easy.
Somebody's going to take your word for that and hold it against you.
Well, check eBay and see that they're selling for 99 cents. Hopefully,
sarcasm is now taken away. We're only halfway through each box. No hit yet. We're being Josh Beckett.
Hopefully you're still...
Oh, I say that right on cue.
There's Josh Beckett.
How about a Ryan Howard bat card?
All right. That's okay.
Or, yeah, that's a bat card. It almost looks like a dirty white swatch, but there's no material. The jumbo versions of this insert set are very impressive. They are beyond what you would expect out of a standard brand. They, in fact, probably trump some of the high-end brands in terms of how those mem cards look. So hopefully you'll pull one.
Still kind of shocking to see Morneau not in a Twins uniform.
He's on my fantasy team and playing well, though.
This is old news, but that's kind of shocking to see still.
I know. Well, that's Photoshop, too. Those purples are way too bright to be real. I'm calling it. Hey, look, Alex Sevilla. We're all tied. Not that I'm that diehard, but he did go there.
Uh-oh. I got a buyback.
81. 78, sorry.
78. George Foster, Larry Kissel?
That's a 49 homer year there, I think. No, RBI leaders, never mind.
He could have been 49 home runs.
I think he did hit 49 that year. It was right around that time.
All right.
George Foster, born in Alabama. Got his autograph.
Because he was born in Alabama?
Actually, I had it before. He was one of the first autographs I ever got, period. My grandma got me his autograph because he was doing a signing somewhere in Ohio. Alex Guerrero. No relation to Vicky.
How about another one? Yeah,
they look cleaner this time.
Yeah, I was going to say the quality. They're much cleaner. Yeah. 75 tops.
Because I had some brutal looking 74s last go around. Like they were bent multiple times for a card that's worth about $1.
Yes, I just smelled my...
Gotta smell your vintage.
Your vintage.
Ooh, how about a Greg Luzinski vintage?
Ooh.
We're huffing our cards on camera.
It's your favorite set, isn't it?
It's pretty close. Greg Luzinski's not one of them, but that's a perfectly balanced, perfectly designed card for its time. Shelby Miller. Jared Parker. Mac Belfiore, just to show a rookie card off.
Edinson Volquez, former Ranger great.
Always a Ranger great, though, isn't he?
I used to have a lot of his Bowman Chrome rookies. A lot.
Die hard wacko.
I still may have...
Too many?
Yeah, I still may have 50 or 60 of them
I'm calling an acetate card somewhere in this batch of packs. We got to get one of those. Hey, look, another Alabama guy. Josh Rutledge. That's 3 in this box. There's only like 3 in the majors.
Alabama box.
Yeah.
Mr. Pujols.
I call him Poohole on Twitter when I'm getting sarcastic and stuff. It's a silent S. How about Tommy Hansen? Former Brave.
How about Prince
Ranger.
Fielder? There's Yasiel Puig. On your rebase,
interesting photograph.
Stats.
Caught me watching the photo. Kind of like watching a fastball go by, except for it was so fast I couldn't see it.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. We're actually not going too badly here, considering 72 packs, one video.
Yeah, we'll see how many. Not to be confused with CC Sabathia or Cliff Lee. This is CC Lee.
This is why we opened 2.
Just so we could get a Tanaka rookie card?
So we could show off a Tanaka rookie card.
Because I'm sure there's none on eBay.
Nope, never
there's
seen
a Brad
before.
Ziegler power player.
Wow.
There you go.
It's powerful. Now I got a Brayu coming next. Hey, look, another Yankees great pitcher, Michael Pineda.
He was really hot when he went to the Yankees. Oh, I got something thick in here.
I should have sold all my.
That's what Tanaka said.
Oh wait, oink, oink. Oh no, boo. John Danks, former Ranger great. It's just 2 of these back to back. Shelby Miller and Jose Fernandez.
This pack is girthy, or maybe I'm just imagining things. Prince Fielder was inside. Anthony Rendon, Steve Delabar, Alex Wood red. Man, not much in that pack at all. Must have been Prince Fielder who was girthing it up. But my neck hurts, so I have nothing to say about that.
Chris has jokes today. Chris has come with jokes.
That does mess me up. CC Lee, Cliff Lee,
I just saw that. There's another Josh Hamilton. Go Hamilton.
And then this guy, Joey Turtoslavich. That guy got picked on. He had to have. Turtoslavich.
You know what? But he's got the last laugh because he's a Major League Baseball player.
I know.
And I bet you all those guys are just spares.
Do you have a Topps baseball card?
Exactly.
I know.
Here's my a gold parallel of Starlin Castro.
Gold parallel?
Number to 99.
Wow,
Series
I didn't
2
know they did that.
Yeah, Series 2. I don't know if we have them in the database, actually.
Wow.
With a little pinstripe. Do we? All right. Justin tells me we do. Yes. Starlin Castro.
I have another key rookie card. Jose Abreu.
Dang, you got them all, unless I missed one.
And a Justin Morneau gold. And another confusing card.
Oh, yeah, that is confusing.
The Joey Votto
Stars.
Future Stars. They just added Future Stars onto it. It obviously is on thicker cardboard.
You like saying Votto.
Joey Votto.
We don't have the short print variations or anything in the database because they didn't tell us what they were in the checklist. So
Well,
we'll get them, yes, we will get them.
we will get them eventually.
Eventually.
Scott Feldman.
Former Ranger grade?
Womp, womp,
Yeah,
womp.
just trying to- yeah.
He
Teeing
had
you
a
up for
good
something.
year. He had a good year for the Rangers. Alan, he did. Then he wanted a lot of money, and the Rangers said thanks, but no thanks.
Jacob Turner. Tyler
Felix
Thornburg.
Hernandez. I like those Future Stars, I think.
That one's cool because that's the design on purpose.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
the
about
ones
those
where they
thick
take
ones.
the 80 Ricky Henderson and force an extra line that says Future Star
Yeah, that
between
might
the
be a
other
little-
type. It looks kind of goofy.
That might be a little busy.
But, you know, you haven't even pulled one yet, have you?
I have not.
You're good.
But oh, damn it, I did. Darn it. That's not a bad word, is it?
No,
I was like,
you can-
sweet, I got an
You
awesome
say it on
buyback.
TV.
I got a 75 Robin Yount, but it's one of those thick Future Star
See,
cards.
but that one at least, it's closer.
Yeah.
Like, they took the logo with the baseball off and put the star on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's not forced. It still feels natural. Some of these other
It
ones
pump
don't.
faked me to think that I.
Yeah, see, there you go.
the first one I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's too shiny and thick. And it says Future Star.
Pool holes. I think we already showed him, but I'll show it again.
No, I mentioned him. I didn't show it.
But also there are there are metal framed cards in this series. There are acetates, as I mentioned. Lots of short printed variations.
Oh, here we go. Here's the other one.
Some of the key rookie
No,
cards.
this is a little weird. This is from last year or 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I'm not a fan of that. Just all they did was add a line of foil to it.
And thicked it up.
That'll help.
Did I
But
just
when
make
you're,
up a
when you're
word
buying
on
them on
Harlem?
eBay, you can't tell if it's real or fake.
That's
though.
true.
Or if it's thicker.
It's kind of got that little gloss on it. I know, I saw it. I mentioned it. Yeah, I don't.
I just want to
look
soak
at
in the awkwardness.
that. Is Nick Swisher in here?
He's not even in Series 1. He's a Series 1 superstar.
Superstar.
Chris Archer, Future Stars Red.
Irvin Santana.
Obviously, you know, getting a gold or a red or a black or a platinum Tanaka or Abreu will definitely pay off very well.
You get a lot of gold. You get a lot of parallels, a lot of inserts.
I don't know, have we shown these? Did you show these?
Yeah, I showed one of them. The
That's
first
such an
one I
ugly
haven't.
looking
Yeah, that's what
card.
I'm saying. I'm not crazy about the design. I like the idea, but hey, there's another Sunny
Even
Gray.
even the stats, though. I mean, I know that's probably just not me,
There's a Tanaka rookie.
but it's a little different.
Yeah. Roger Kishnick. Not to be confused with Brooks. Apparently they're cousins.
All right. One.
Oh, my fail.
Ah,
What was
fumble.
that?
I caught a finger on a stack of cards, and a stack of cards went flying. Wow. That's the first time in Boxbusters history.
There goes all
I
those.
hacklered them. I just...
I was like, wait, I already got a John Danks card, but this is Jordan Danks.
Oh,
so
even
that's a
better.
different photo.
See, I was doing this. I was put them on a stack, and I dropped the wrapper and caught the finger on the stack as I came back. That's a cool looking card.
Oh, yeah. I saw that earlier.
He's like the Sausage King of Chicago, right? Nate Freeman?
Is he? Is that what that is?
Is
that a movie reference?
Yes, it is.
What's it from?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
But it's not. It's something. It's Abe Freeman. Sausage King.
It's Abe Friedman.
Well, close enough.
It's close.
How about this? What's this do for you?
That I gotta go parallel that. I'll take the gold. You can keep
it's
that.
It's like a gut showcase card.
No.
Kind of an awkward
He's just
crop.
stretching, sir.
Yeah,
Adam Jones,
like
Mike
he
Olds,
has a
another
gut.
former
It looks
Ranger
like
great,
Look at that gut.
current Cub great.
Edison Volquez gold. I'm getting like the Rangers All Stars here.
All-Star team in gold.
I had a Josh Hamilton earlier.
Sir, he is no
I
longer.
have 3 packs left. You have 1 pack left. You better have a Future Stars card in here.
Maybe I do. Like a Futures game card.
Well, one of those or ooh.
Oh, I got my 2 Future Stars. I got the young Cespedes.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Cespedes.
Cespedes.
How about a black parallel?
Ooh, that's a
Rookie
good one.
card, Marcus Semien. Technically not a rookie card, it's parallel.
David Robin. That's a funny face Mr. Bumgarner's making.
He's a bum, but he's not.
He's making. He's growling. Makes me laugh.
We're in the late afternoon here. Hey, how about a Madison Bumgarner Gold?
There you go. Right on cue.
And my final pack.
Uh-oh. Drum roll. I'm calling nothing but base.
Is that empty?
It's empty.
Vinny Pastano, Willen Rosario, Drew Smiley, Zach Cozart, Rafael Furcal in a Marlins uniform. Wow. Xander Bogaerts, insert J.P. Arancibia, Alex Presley, Chad Billingsley, and Wade Davis. You pretty much called that one. That was a rough
You got
pack.
an insert. You got an insert.
Anyway.
What do you think?
Series 2. You know, I actually, the inclusions and the high-end stuff is kind of intriguing, so I probably would consider the jumbo box. They were $120 locally, though, which is not bad, but not too cheap either.
Yeah.
Single boxes, if the price drops, I might dig in, but I would probably go with a safer break of more stuff with the jumbo.
Yeah, if you're a Series 1 fan, Topps Update fan, this is, I mean, it's what you've come to expect from kind of from kind of a base brand. But it's good. A lot of inserts, a lot of parallels.
I mean, if you get a Abreu, those big names as parallels, you're in the money.
Yep, nice quality. They're not beat up, at least the 4 we got of the buybacks.
And there's some really good names in the mini set with autographs. Canseco, I think McGuire.
Not a fan really of the Saber Stars.
Yeah, those are a little funky. I don't. They're gonna try it. They'll get attention for it, but I don't think that's a. I mean, the visual appeal of those cards is just not there.
Yeah, exactly.
The idea is fine, but I don't know. That makes me worry.
And these thick Future Stars,
they're a little forced, but some of them are actually kind of cool too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what we think. Let us know what you think down below. Pricing next issue of Beckett Baseball.
Tony Gwynn will be on the cover.
Tony Gwynn will be on the cover. I just found out. Tony Gwynn will be
He
on.
should be. Okay. I was going to go Mike Trout, but Tony Gwynn's kind of a bigger deal.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn will be on the cover. So look for that in the coming weeks. And until next time, I'm Brian. He's Chris, and we'll see you.